Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So recently I built myself a little wildlife pond in the garden, and I've had a few comments since I made that video suggesting that I make a little ramp so that the animals can escape if they do fall in. So this is a quick and simple project. This is just made out of some scrap wood, some screws and an old door hinge, and this little ramp should help small warm-blooded animals such as hedgehogs escape if they do fall into a small pond and there isn't very slanted slopes to get out. You might have quite a steep slope, so this will help them to escape, and it just gives you peace of mind just in case you're worried about any animals falling into your pond or water feature. So here is a pond that I recently built, and as you can see it's got quite steep sides on it. If you'd like to see the video on how I built this pond, I'll leave a link to that video in the description box. So to make this ramp, I'm marking up this piece of scrap pallet wood. That piece of scrap pallet wood measures about 7 centimeters in width and about 1.5 centimeters in thickness, and I need to make it into two pieces. I need the ramp piece and then the top piece. So the ramp section will be about 27 centimeters in length and the top section about 13 centimeters in length, and the sizes really depend on the size of your pond and the scrap wood that you can get your hands on. So now I'm cutting out those two pieces with a bench hook and a saw. These bench hooks make everything easier if you want to cut by hand. Now for the ramp stairs, I've got this little scrap offcut of thin wood. It's about 1 centimeter by just under 1 centimeter. And I've marked up 5 little steps, and again using the bench hook I'm going to cut those out. I have a video on how to make a bench hook. If you're interested, I'll leave a link to that video in the description box also. Then I just wanted to clean everything up with some sandpaper. I've got some 80 grit here to make everything nice and smooth and to remove any old paint from the wood. So now I have the long ramp piece, the top piece, the 5 stairs and an old hinge that I'm going to use to attach the two pieces together. So here I have the 5 steps, and I'm going to drill 2 clearance holes on each one, ready for some screws. And I'm not going to use glue for the assembly in case that sort of leaches into the water, so I'll just be using screws. And for the screws I've got these stainless screws which should help them to not rust. So it doesn't really matter what screws you use, but if you have stainless steel screws, I'm guessing that they're better and they're less likely to rust. So no pilot holes now, I'm just going straight through that clearance hole into the ramp below. And I didn't use any measuring here, I just spaced them out by eye. Again, accuracy really isn't that important. Now onto the hinge at the back. I can add the 3 little screws onto the long ramp section, and then add the other 3 screws onto the top part. And then I added another clearance hole in the top part because I'll be screwing this to the broken slabs. I've got a hammer drill here. You don't need to use a screw for this. You could use a tent peg or a stake to get it into the ground, whatever you prefer, but I decided I'd just use 1 screw with a plug, and that'll secure it nicely to the edge of the pond. Okay, so that's about it then for this video. So there you have it, a quick and simple little project to give you peace of mind, to prevent any small animals getting trapped in your pond without an escape route. This gives them a way out. Nice grippy stairs to get up and out of the pond. It's quite simple to make. You just need some scrap wood, a few basic tools, some screws and an old door hinge. With the door hinge you don't have to worry about the angle that you need. You can set the angle as needed depending on the way your pond's made. So if you did find this video useful, please remember to like and also consider subscribing for more DIY related videos. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.